Yo, YouTube, what up? How is it going? Welcome to the Wednesday stream, ladies and gentlemen. It is here, and it is time. What are you doing there, Black Label? You go. Yeah, bro. Oh, that fell on the ground. That's a shame. What's up, YouTube? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Wednesday stream. We do our thing. What's up, Carnage? Richard Sun, hi, what's up? Big brain title. Yeah, well, let's just say yesterday, both Chiskel and Ronnie decided that what's her face? Esmeralda stole their gems. So I decided she's not stealing mine. She's just getting them because, you know, she's just getting them. She can get whatever she wants as long as she gives me the goods. You know what I'm saying? As long as I can get the goods, she can have whatever she wants. You know what I'm saying? How's everybody doing? Melon, what's up? Hey, Misty. How are you? Reverse Arcade Titch, what's up, dude? How's everybody? Ains, did Kingdom 89 already push, or they decided not to? What are we talking about? Hey Gecko, is the 1% buff in the commander screen count if the selected commander is a secondary? That's a good question. I would say yes. Maybe. Gecko simping? Why would I simp? For Esmeralda? I would simp for Esmeralda. Absolutely. I would simp my life for Esmeralda. Please, Esmeralda, please. Please give me the goods. Needs the goods, chat. You know what I'm saying? We want the materials. We need the materials. You guys know the plan for this account in the near future is to craft 6 legendary equipment. Oh, we need to join the PvP back with the farm. 6 legendaries. Oh my goodness. You know what it's like to craft 6 legendaries, including 1 accessory? Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of materials. A lot of materials. We got a ton of buffs to still do. I know. We just finished arc practice. Ooh, that reminds me. I need to send Easy. I forgot I need to send Easy. Did it finish processing? It did. Where's Easy? Easy. Make sure I oh, that doesn't help us much. Make sure I close out that. Where is it? Of course, Discord's gonna launch on this monitor, right? Of course it is. Let's see. Where? Easy. There you go. That takes care of that. All right, we good. I'll simp for any materials at this point. Oh my goodness. People are awake? What on earth is going on? Why am I gathering level 4 tiles? Who are these people that came into ours? Listen, I feel like we need to do like, I really want to make like a rogue account, like an account nobody knows it's me in Kingdom 401 and just build it up like a little bit, buy an account or something like that and just make it into 401 and start pissing off the farms around me until they leave. That'd be messed up. All in all, that's a joke. For the record, it is a yoke. It is a yoke. The farms around me are actually cool peeps. Cool peeps, and not the farms. The actual. Oh, folks. And you go get some food, I guess. Thank you. I know. We need buffs, chat. I know. Nice haircut. Where's the music? The music should be playing. Oh, that's why. Thank you. About damn time I get a haircut. I was well overgrown, but where I go get my hair chopped up is where my parents live, essentially. So you simp for Esmeralda? Sure. Why not? Where my parents live is where I, oh, we gotta go buy gems, too. Is where I usually get my haircut. So, when I went to finally visit them this weekend, we got that taken care of. You would expose yourself anyway? Nah. I just have to hit my own farms, that's all. Esmeralda pull VMAX are good. Oh, man. Pascal, you want to watch tomorrow's video? There is, Alright, you guys see that another account logged in right there? Yeah, well, time to get some gems real quick. Because we're going to need more than the 47,000. What we're going to do is pick up Geared Up. Because we need We need gems, but we also need materials. Geared up works out really well in that regard. Geared up works out really well. And while we're at it, we can get our dailies too. So give me a sec, chat. Let me just get these things sorted. And if you're asking why I'm buying on the, if you care to ask why I'm buying on the phone, why I don't do what Chisco does, which is like buy on stream and stream and just cover it and whatnot. I don't trust the emulators. If I were to play with on hardware, then like Chis does, for example, then I would probably do it. But I don't trust the simulator with my information. The emulator, I don't care what they say. I don't care how secure it is. Yada yada yada. I don't trust them. What's up, 7 foot? Hey Mix, how you doing, bro? How's it going? I saw Carnage here earlier, right? How was the practice match? It was great. It was a lot of fun. TN felt what it's like to be on the other side of my Zenobia. They were not amused. The building didn't go down once. At some point, they were like, yeah, screw that. We're not going to rally his building. It's a waste of time. And technically speaking, the only thing they were missing was to swarm with their rally at the correct timing, and they would have gotten the building. All right, we picked up the bundle. What's up, Glory Plays? They're a really good team, TN. Are we drinking today? We could. The bottle's there. But, I don't know. Maybe we'll take a shot at some point. My head kind of hurts. I need to get some water. That's what I need to do. HGW 235 Heart. Kingdom 235. No way. 5 accounts, no legendaries. That blows. All right, let's get back into it, folks. Let's get back into it now that we got the gemas. We should have enough gems for this week. If another gem event comes out, I'll be sad, but... Are you in Squad's main team for Osiris League? I don't really know, technically. Like, I am in the group that is part of the main team, but... Things always change, right? Things are moving all the time. That's how it is nowadays in this game. It's especially in 401 when we had a big migration come in a little bit ago. The cool thing about 401 is that there are folks who migrated in this migration after that KVK we had who are playing on the team. Essentially, Squad was not about to say, you know, we're going to keep our own players the way they are, and that's it. Some of their players left. Other players don't want to play Arc anymore and things like that. So they continually search for more dedicated, more well-equipped, more in general, right? So... I made it to the smaller group of people, but I don't know if I'm on the main team, if I'm a starter, if I'm a backup. What am I? I just play. Funny thing is, at a pet store, and I saw a gecko for sale, $32. What color was it? I really want to get a pet gecko. No problem, Richard. I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, we have 93,000 gems, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna start our first Esmeralda in like 17-ish minutes, let's say. Give a little bit of time for folks to come in. Now we gotta get a ton of these. And Doglio hits us up with a €20 super chat for the gecko shots. Oh boy, I guess the later will be now, right? First and foremost though, because we're gathering and wasting time, let's get that gathering boost. Oh, thank God I had another boost on. Oh, thank God I had that other boost on. That would have been a waste of gems. If you had one tip, one piece of advice regarding what? I need a subject. It's a little bit too big. Make SWD 2, Squad 2 for like JWM 2. I mean, we could. Definitely could. We definitely could. Fine, Doglio. Fine. You're starting this. If you start this, then you start this. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the very kind 20 euro super chat. Get a Leo Gecko, super low maintenance, and can live for 20 years plus. I know, but I really want a Madagascar giant day gecko. Like, those things are beautiful. They live quite a bit. They're a little bit of a higher maintenance than Leo geckos, but the difference is fairly minimal in the... Like, the main thing is to get that first terrarium set up and get all the right equipment. And I'll tell you what, right? This is not a dog. It's like, let's say something happens and I need to travel abroad for work, or I want to go out on a vacation, or, be a regular human being that leaves his house occasionally. We have people like that. Believe it or not, it's kind of nuts. When it comes to a dog, it's easy to just dump the dog in a doggy hotel at the worst case scenario. In best case scenario, you give it to your parents or to your brother or to your sister or to your best friend, whatever it is, to babysit it. A gecko requires like an ecosystem, right? You need to have a terrarium. So I'm only gonna get the pet gecko, and I can get one nice terrarium and one decent terrarium on top of that to put at my parents' home, so that way when I am potentially not around, I can leave it with them and in their terrarium, because you couldn't just leave them here for a week or 2 weeks, right? It wouldn't work. Shirts off, guns out, bro. No guns yet, but we are gonna go back to the gym hopefully next week, thank God, once I get my vaccine approval. Cheers, Dogly. I appreciate you very much. That first shot is usually pretty good, but it goes downhill very quickly. Need a coaster. Thank you. Shout out to 249. Oh, there you go. When do you think Ninja update will drop? No announcement today. You never know, Michael, but I'll tell you what, delaying an update is not a bad thing. Delaying an update is not a bad thing. It means they figured something was wrong and they rather delay it than push it with the issue, or something fell through in their event with the Ninja game. Maybe. I don't believe that's the thing, right? Because they already developed and did their thing. Let's see if we gave ourselves something good. Our own gold chest, 16 hours worth of speed ups. Silver chest, not bad. Wow, we hit like 25 hours out of our we hit like a day plus worth of speed ups. That's not bad. What's up, Happy Days 93? You kicked your head and felt rough. You probably don't want to kick your head, brother. I think it has to do with the events getting more marches like Soroli and Ian. I think so too, Pascal. I think they found a bug that locked them up. We actually got to do Ian's on the jumper. I forgot to do that. Could have been just due to Ian running. Then they would have delayed it by 1 day until Ian's over, right? They would have already announced that, it's tomorrow or it's like in a few days. The fact that they haven't said anything about it is why I think it's something bigger than just, oh, let's just wait for this cycle to end. Oh, the vaccine? Yeah, I had my second one already. I had my second one on Sunday. And it sucked. How many sculptures y'all ever think are going to get? I think I say 1. 6 cons? 6 cons is not bad. 6 cons is not bad at all. Yeah, the vaccine. I mean, I did the first one 3 weeks ago. Now we're past the second one. The first one kicked my butt. The first one, I was down for 2 days. It wasn't fun. The second one, I wasn't down, but I definitely can say that I felt a little weird. Or I still feel weird since Sunday. And it is what they say. They say that usually those weird side effect feelings go away within a week or two, or by the end of the week, which is why you usually don't get your vaccine like go ahead that you got the vaccine and all that up until only a week after you got your second shot. At least here it's like that. Maybe they add a skill block? Nah. Why would they add a skill block and not say anything? Surprise! We added something new. You have to wait 12 weeks. Damn. Let's open all these keys. Let's see what we get out of 68 crystal keys. What's the worst that can happen, right, chat? 68 crystal keys. We need the materials. For the love of God, give us some legendaries while you're at it. Yo! Please! Oh, well, no legendaries right there. That's a big ripper, you know? Ugh. Materials at least? Materials at least. I see 2 epics right there. More. This is almost... This is 1 epic. That's 1 epic. That's almost 2 epics. There's 1 of each, epic-wise. And then there's more. Nice. That's not terrible. It's not good, but it's not terrible. What we got going on in here? I really don't need anything out of this list. I don't think that I need anything out of here. Low key. What I do need are these blue gathering equipment, because I need to start... at some point, I need to make gathering equipment on this account, which I haven't done yet. Don't tell anyone, chat. Harvest robes are... That's not bad at all. 2 blazing axes, which I'll never use. For 68 keys, I think this was not the best, not the worst. This is meh. We could have done better. We could have definitely done worse. 16 of these. Savage totems, by the way, chat. Do not sleep on them savage totems. Now, I guess that they made the barbarians weaker in Heroic Anthem. I guess we might not need it. But savage totems in Heroic Anthem are actually fairly nasty, believe it or not. I'm sure there's some higher functionality with choice options. With Mightiest Governor and Wheel, they might be getting debugged. I agree. It has to be... It can't be something small. They are not going to delay an update for something small. They're going to release it and later on patch it. They're not going to... Think about it this way. Every time they delay an update, it delays all of their schedule, right? Charles Martel. I'm excited for the choice option for Mightiest Governor and Wheel. You're more impatient for the next KVK. I'm not so sure whether I'm impatient for KVK or not. I think that I just... ooh, 2 Mulans. What I think about your... I didn't... honestly, Extreme Mitch, I haven't had the chance since... For the last 2 days, I haven't had the chance to go through comments in a little bit. As you guys might have noticed, I usually reply to a lot of comments. I tend to read them all. It's like what I love doing it. But in the past couple of days, I just haven't had the... It's what I've been telling you about the vaccine, right? It's anytime that I have some downtime, I'm just laying down because I kind of feel weird. I'm not sick, I'm not tired, but I'm feeling very tired all the time. I haven't had the like what I usually do, which is my morning comment session, afternoon comment session, evening comment session. I tend to read comments a few times a day, and I haven't had a chance yet. You can get all the rest of the blueprints very easy except for the sword. I mean, again, teach their own. Is Mulan still worth it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Teach their own. I think that at the end of the day, to say you can keep waiting and waiting and waiting, and when we finally hit something that you want, there will be something else that you want even further. I'll tell you this. The number one thing that really bugs me is when people don't do something because they're scared of missing out in a weird way. Neo X1V, welcome to the baby geckos. I appreciate you becoming a baby gecko. Chat, let's get those hearts up in there. If you're a new member or you're a member or not a member, you can put a heart in the comments as well. Let's get those hearts up for a new member. Thank you, Neo. As I was saying, just do it. Like, if you want to wait for another event, great. Wait for the other event. That's totally fine. But you'll realize at some point that you keep waiting and waiting for the best possible event all the time, and then you end up not doing anything, and then at the end of all of it, it's like you waited for the best and ended up doing nothing in the process. How am I? I'm doing all right, GG Gaming. You're just stealing my name. GG Gaming. We're just opening a couple gold keys, waiting a few more minutes to start our first of two. Our first of two Esmeraldas. Super chat isn't available in your country. I need to get a PayPal set up. The Great Waddles. I need to get a PayPal set up so I can you guys can use PayPal as well if you choose. I just don't have it set up. I'll write it. I need to write it on my weekend to-do list. Set up PayPal. You should change the title because Esmeralda is theft. It's not theft if you click the button that says, here, have my gems and give me something in return. If you think about it. Is it a ripoff? It can be. Waited for the best possible event only to be told I can't even get top 25, see? Neo then hits us. Oh, what is that? Remind me. What's the freaking... I forget the symbol. What is this? Rupees? Rubles? Rupee. Yeah, that's Indian rupees. Shots? Oh, Neo. Oh, Neo. We took one. We got another one on the way as well. I'm surprised you haven't used PayPal. I do use PayPal, Glory, but my PayPal is under my personal name and address and all that. And I'm definitely not going to put my... private information up on YouTube. That's the last thing we need. So I need to set up a business PayPal. Indian rupees, yeah. I always confuse between rubles and rupees for some reason. I don't know why. Not that. I mean, he has a decently close to each other, but not that close. Come on. Okay, Freddy's we take. We open Cure. I'm just killing time a little bit, letting more folks come in about 2 minutes. We'll start doing Esmeralda. I mean, we might as well get these keys. The more hopefully we get an egg event at reset. No accident. Hopefully not. Hopefully not, brother. Hopefully not. I cannot be doing all these gems events again and again and again. Egg event, bad. Although it's probably the best event out there nowadays. Please, Lilith. We need the well. If there's a good time to buy packs for gems, it's now, right? Because of the Called Ancient is available. Lost Kingdom 126 is going to Zone 6. It's a 4v3. One kingdom having internal conflicts and isn't participating. That's weird. More than gems at reset? No. What's up, TS? Hopefully not. For sure we get the egg event at reset. Okay. Spend event soon. Going to be bad if it's tomorrow. I agree. All right, chat. Let's get our Esmeralda. Let's get our Esmeralda going. Let's get our Esmeralda going. But instead of that, we will say Epic Maths, please. There we go. And then, where are you? Like that. No? Oh, well, that didn't work. 1 second, chat. What the heck? Come here, boy. Oh my goodness gracious. Will this work now? Nope. Okay. You're annoying. Why are you not working? This is add. That's subtract. Why? Oh my goodness. 1 second, chat. Sorry. Stupid. Not you. Our stupid counter stopped working. What the hell? Oh. Well, -6 is nice. There we go. Okay. I just want to move this one label. Pretty please. There we go. All right, boys and girls. Bump the likes, says Lasers go pew pew with a $5 super chat. Don't forget, indeed, to drop a like, chat. Here we go. This is about to suck. We're about to lose our nuts. Technically speaking, we're going all the way to 100. Well, we're spend 75 because might as well. With a 10% off, we might as well. I'm going for 100. I need materials really badly. We still have the legendaries to come up with. 6 legendaries is nice. Technically speaking, 6 epics is profit. 4 epics is decent, and with other things, 6 and above epics are profit. What's up, Hallie? And so let's find our lucky song. We have a lucky song. Where is it? Lucky song, and here we go. Come on. Where are you? Ah, that's why. Y'all ready? We doing this. Here we go. What's up, Boz? I haven't seen you in a bit. You're purple. My man's purple. Alright, boys. Here we go. I like to start like that. That's okay. Please. Those 4, that's what we want. Those 4 are great. I mean, the pants, meh, that's good for us. We need to get the archer equipment anyway. Yeah. I don't know if this is good or bad. I mean, I don't need all of these. Big F so far. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we need. I guess Titch is keeping count. I can... That. And... Oh, not that. This. And that. Go. That's what we need. Lucky song. Big W. Can we do it again? Save. Oh, we got saved right there. Oh, we got saved. Again. Castle, don't disappoint us. Don't disappoint us. Come on. Go! Please? Okay. Thank you. Now that's what we're looking for. More of these, not that BS earlier. Come on. I'm gonna time it with the beat dropping, and here come the legendaries. Watch this. I called it, didn't I? Castle. I called it. Here we go. Come on, boys. The dream. Still safe. Still safe. What's up, Sin? We're still doing good. 6 legendaries, 23 epics. Cheater. It is what it is, brother. There's another beat drop coming up in a second. We're gonna wait for that beat drop real quick and get another 3. This song does it always, I know, right? Here we go. Legendaries? I'll take it. Go! I'll take it. Give us legendaries. Nope. 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 10 more. 2 more spins on this account. Lord have mercy on us all. We gotta go back to the other beat. Let's try a different song for the last 2. Let's try a different song. Let's see how many of you remember this song. This could be Esmeralda sponsoring you. That's why I simped. I told you, you gotta simp. How many of you remember this song? How many of you were here for this song? Raise your hand if you were here when this song was a thing. You can be the sword, the shield, defender. Come on! Let's go! That's what we needed. Not the worst thing I've seen. Titch, how do you go from 627 to 622 to 624? I am so confused right now. You were at 627. Now you're at 624. How is that a thing? Wasn't this the original intro? It was, Boz. It was. You're not wrong there. I think Titch lost the count. What's up, Itachi? How you doing? You were here earlier, weren't you? I thought you were the first one that commented. I think you were. How many mats do you have now? Well, technically speaking, Titch was keeping account, but I think he lost it somewhere on the way. He went from 627 to 622 to 624 very quickly. I can't count. Looks like it. Looks like it. I have no idea how many we got then. I didn't look before. But now I'm lost, lol. We got 6 legendaries and about like, let's say 24, 34, maybe more epics. We can call it 34 for the sake of argument. So like six legendaries is what? 24? Add to that to the 34, that's 58 materials. Okay. Obviously, not worth it if you're looking for materials. It was 1348. We didn't get 13 legendaries. I wish we got 13 legendaries. Give me 5 minutes, I'll rewatch. That's fine, Titch. Not a big deal. But either way, right? If you think about it, you're spinning for 75 of them, right? 75 divided by 5, that's 15 total times you're going to click on this thing for 3,600 gems. That's 50. Oh, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. 54,000 gems. Whoa. How did we end up here? Shoo. At least if you're going to play that, then at least from the beginning. Let's go back to you. At 54,000 gems to get to here, technically speaking, epic materials run you about 600 gems a pop. So in theory, this second half of the run wasn't as amazing. In 56,000 gems, 54,000 gems, we divide by 600. We need 90 materials. 90 materials out of 75 spins to make it worth it materials-wise. Now, how many gems do I have? I have 38,000 remaining. Now, obviously, there you get more than just materials. So, if you need epic blueprints, this is very good. If you need epic materials, this is very good. Equipment, 2 of them are very good right there. Pants and helmet. If you need resources, it's always nice. The speed ups are decent. I think we ended up at least breaking even in terms of the value we got overall that I need. So resources, speed ups, materials. The helmet and pants I cannot care for. But since we're already here, let's update our spreadsheet real quick because I haven't done that in a little bit. I have not done that in a little bit. So let's take care of that very quickly. So we're at 770. Wow, we definitely went up quite a bit since I last updated this, which is good because we were 1,100 epics. We were missing 1,100 epics before I updated this since our last update, and now, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. And now, let's see. So leather, we have 1163. I actually missed out on Shadow Legion on this account. Yeah, I couldn't. The one day that it was on and that we did it EU time, which was amazing, I was feeling sick from the vaccine, so I went to sleep and I forgot about it. I didn't TP to where I was supposed to TP, so I got kicked again. I have yet to do Shadow Legion in squad, which is kind of hilarious at this point. You know, I was feeling sick, but it is what it is. I don't really mind it. It's just a shame because it could have pushed us up even further in our needs. Now we are 838 epic materials away from being able to achieve what we're trying to achieve. Now, granted, again, for our legendary set for archers, we are... Oh. For our legendary archer set, we are done. We have the materials we need for all 4 pieces we want to make. We're done. We got it. We got the legendary materials we need. but I don't want to make only the 4 legendary equipment. That is locked in and sealed. Of course, now, obviously, we need the blueprints, which are a little bit of a struggle. We need to keep buying them thingies and going for it. I can tell you that we, again, in this case, we have the helmet done. These are spares, unfortunately. We're 11 away in here. We're 14 away in here. And the shoes are killing me, but there's an event. 41 epics, 6 legendaries. Just rewatched. So 41 epics plus 24. That's 65? That's 65? Not terrible. It's about 800 gems per material. That's not terrible. Forge it? We'll forge it. We'll do a big forging when the time comes. I have no reason to forge right now. The weapon should be much easier to get. You can get it from Choosem chests. The gloves and the boots are the real pain in the butt. Boots will obviously get from an event. I think it's the egg event that has the boots or the gloves, either or. And when it comes out, we'll just get this or that, either of them. And so it's 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the legendaries right now. Obviously, we have the pants and the chest piece as well. Maybe push comes to shove, we go all in with 6 of these. Maybe. You never know. I mean, if we get the blueprint, we get the blueprint, right? So that's the status in here. What we want to craft, though, on the massive craftage is also the door. And I'm also counting horn materials. So we can get the horn and make it as soon as possible so we can use it with our archer rallies. So we are 838 epics away from being able to make the door and the horn now. The rest of the legendaries that we wanted to make are pretty much banked for. Chat, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to drop a like. We still have the jumper account to go do Esmeralda in, so it could get a little bit luckier. Materials wise and situational wise on the jumper, it's in a much better shape when it because it did not do a massive craftage like we did before the current KVK that happened in 401, right? And look at the equipment in here, which is not that crazy compared to in the other account. There's barely any equipment. So for the upcoming forgeage, like that word, the jumper is definitely already in a much better shape, but the big account is catching up quick. These are going to end up becoming probably these guys right here, the Revival Greaves. We're going to have to remake Revival Greaves again and again until we special talent them, essentially. And the helmets are all going to go towards, I want to get one specialized, at least one specialized witch's lineage. So we'll do that too. Just recraft some witch's lineages with this. And then, you know, we have the blueprints for pretty much at any equipment we want to try to reforge or redo. There's only 14 more days of Esmeraldas. 14 days? Good lord. What's up, Stoic? How many gray materials of iron do I need to get 90 epics? Okay. So you do... It's pretty simple math, right? You do, with a calculator, 90 times 4, that's blues, times 4, that's greens, times 4, that's grays. 5,760 grays. That's what you need. I'll just do mats for jumper. Those other things, yeah. We'll see if you can redeem yourself, Titch. You don't need to do the blueprints. Although the jumper technically can use those, but you can just do materials. I survived in Shadow Legion. I survived in Shadow Legion hell with 800k troops only thanks to LIG fam. Yeah. That's how it is, Sherlock. That's how it goes. That's exactly, by the way, why I got kicked, right? Because the minimum you do is to go into the areas where everybody is so that people can reinforce you and get points and stuff like that, right? I'm always way out there. I'm like way out here. There's someone else in here with me. What the heck? Who this? Who this? 2 people here. Howard and Howard too. What the heck? What the heck, Howard? Yeah, so I'm usually way out here, and they did the event in here. So, yeah. It's okay, Titch. It really wasn't that big of a deal. We good. I already sent them out. No spending my AP. I have full AP. That's okay. We'll live with it. Ooh, gems. I'll take the gemas. Gemas. I know, Sherlock. It's impossible to gather in zone 3. It's not worth it. You might as well come out. I need to get on this, jump on this farm account, and get it back into PvP. They were doing some things in PvP, and I got booted. All the farms got booted, right? Stop talking, more counting. Damn, Pascal. You call out Titch like that? Uh-oh. Is it crazy that I missed 2 days of this thing? It shows you how much I wasn't feeling that good, lol. The Titch. Mod abuse. Titch with the mod abuse. I don't know if they fast-paced it, Retique. There are times where they like bring a bunch of events at the same time, and there's a bunch of and there's times where you get nothing for like a week. Bunny or Death Squad, both. I ain't picking either or. And there's no point in that. That's my sunset lineup. Nothing serious. I don't even think this is good. I can't care less for sunset. I really can't care less. The only real reason I do it is because of the hope and pray to get legendaries. That's about it. I really cannot. I don't like it. It's once you figure out how to do this, it's very repetitive, and I don't know. Some people like to set up accordingly and yada yada yada, but meh. Is Herald better than Leonidas? I wouldn't say better. They are both of them are very useful. Bunny and DS are both nuts. Yeah, they're different type of people in a good way, not in a bad way. It's not common to find people like them. Gecko, has Baba done more for the community than anyone else so far? I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, there is no real way to know what came out of the whole mess that went on and what came out of just Lilith's plans regardless. I don't see personally any change in Lilith's ways or attitudes or anything. All right. Wow. We got to train troops and kill. No, we're not doing forts, but these are going to come up. I don't see anything different. Do you see anything different? Do you feel anything different? Is there a difference in the game? Is there a difference, right? Like, yeah, they promised, and then they promised, and then they promised, and then they made a cool update, and then the update never came out yet. It will, right? But I don't know, man. Like, I truly don't know how much effect any of us have on them. I truly don't know. If you ask me personally, not like content creator, not someone who knows Lilith, not just a software engineer, a guy who does this for a living, I don't think they could care any less. I think that they have built a game that we all love, and they've done it without the community liking them, and so they can continue doing it without the community liking them. They've already... It's hard to tell someone who did something, who succeeded, that they're doing it wrong, right? I mean, you can say it. The likelihood of them accepting, taking your advice for it is a little questionable, right? We did get 5 free sculptures, though. Okay. Can we get one slow clap for the 5 legendary sculptures? Is that what did it? Is that what did it? Legendary sculptures? That's how I buy you 5 legendary sculptures? Jeez. And I'm not saying he didn't do anything. The other way around. He sparked a conversation. So I think that's the one thing that's really missing is people who spark conversations, who get things moving. It's not... Oh my goodness, he's sending his farms out to... No! Did he go to the gold? No, he didn't. I'm on... I'm on that account. I was like, yo... Getting into PvP real quick, and I see gold. Ooh. Alright. I guess he was gathering gold before, because Lord, all of a sudden these level 5 and 6 nodes opened up. Ah, he went to level 6. That prick. He went to level 6s. He's hoarding the 6s. Oh my god. Yeah. Give him a quick topperoni. Man's hoarding the 6s. See what he got. Alright. I'll take the 5s. That's fine. Men's gathering. Farm is gathering. Good lord. You guys saw how many resources are in my farm compared to his farm. I look like a joke. I bet you he's gonna message me and be like, oh, why'd you scout me? Or even worse. Let's see. Chat, what do you guys say? Do we push the farm to 25? I don't really see value in pushing farms to 25. Yes, you can go into Heroic Anthem. Whoop-de-doody-doo. What? You want to gather the big nodes? That's why? Meh. Zero him? Nah. Nah. This is a TN guy. I'm pretty sure. That's a TN farm, I think. Isn't that lovely when you get blues and greens out of Sunset Canyon? Did you get frustrated from playing and doing the same thing again and again? Nope. I'm enjoying my time. I'm enjoying my time. I play for the people. I play for the community. I play for streaming. I play to enjoy I enjoy the game. I enjoy the game in ways that you guys don't, and that is because of the content creation aspect of it. We did take a little bit of a hit on the channel. I'm not so sure what's going on. I'm seeing a pretty sharp decrease in viewership across the board. I can see Ronnie's streams, Chisco's streams getting a little bit less people in them, and in general, the viewing of Rise of Kingdoms has slowed down a bit, which is a real shame because a lot of my fun comes out of making the content and interacting with you guys and streaming and all that good stuff. If I could do this every single day instead of, you know, going to work for someone else, I would. What rules did you break in DS? What's DS? You mean in squad? I didn't break a rule. The guys just always... everybody TPs together so that people can help each other. And even if you're offline and you TP to where everybody is, like smaller players can join your city to get some points. You don't need all 100% of the points if you get all the way through level 25. So I didn't teleport next to people and next to everybody because I was asleep at the time that happened. And yeah, it is what it is. And who to invest in, Herald or Leonidas? It depends on who you have, Lev. Do you have Guan? Do you have Alex? Who do you have going? Herald is a great primary. Leonidas is a great secondary. Yeah, Gucci, I just didn't, I didn't TP to do the event with everybody. I could have asked other alliances if, even RBI did it after us. I could have gone into a farm account alliance and done it real quick. It's okay. It's not the worst tragedy. It would have been nice to get those 20 chests because that's a lot of materials, but it is what it is. It happens. It happens, and you know, I'm not gonna cry about it too much. Game is just in a slow period after Heroic Anthem. If next KVKs are fun, people will be back to watching more. I think so too, Alloy. I feel that the whole mood in the game has slowed down. Like, I personally feel it on myself that it's like after Heroic Anthems were very intense. I feel like a lot of Heroic Anthems were very intense. So people kind of after Heroic Anthem just went to either hibernation mode or just altogether just weren't about that life anymore, just like chilling. That's strict. What the heck? Yeah, Gucci, you know, I tend to agree with you. I don't really see the benefit in kicking someone out in an event where the more people you have in your alliance, the better. However, I do see the benefit of now it broke my viewership records, yes, Casey, definitely, but when it comes to running an alliance, I can understand the strict list is required. Essentially, I had a quote-unquote good reason, we'll call it that, but if everybody decides now they have a good reason, then all of a sudden nobody teleports, right? So it's strict, but it's good that it's strict. If you're not strict, people abuse it, and at the end of the day, you don't want to create a situation in which, because people are abusing it, now the players who cannot do these things on their own are stuck, right? I can't believe we gotta buy gems in here too. What on earth is going on? What on earth is going on? Since when do I need to spend more money on this account? I thought I had. Do I have 25,000 gems in my... No, I don't. What do you know? Okay. Gotta spend some money again. Yes. Lasers, you have a good night, my man. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for all the kindness. The $5 super chat. And I'll see you sometime soon. Good night, my man. Cheers. Let's switch accounts on the phone. And pick up some packs and do Esmeralda again. Can you go in my account and get me on the correct path? What's the correct path? I don't think it's a bad thing that they kicked me. They didn't only kick me, by the way. Obviously, other people did not comply, and you don't comply, you go. That's how it should be. I don't think that's I think that's fair. That's a fair request by leadership. You know what I'm saying? And there was plenty of heads up. Do I enjoy having 2 accounts? You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I enjoy having 2 accounts. I'll tell you that it comes at double the spending. And I can tell you that the reason I do it is, again, so there is continual content in the channel. Right now, we got screwed because they essentially halted all of KVKs and are gonna change up the way the cycles work out. So I hope and pray that I don't end up in 2 KVKs at the same time, because that would really, really suck if K2 and K401 would go out at the same time in KVKs. But the idea behind the second account was so that I can continually bring more content out for you guys to have some awesome warring going on. But Lilith definitely didn't like that. Apparently didn't like that because they blocked us. How's the house doing? It's doing all right. It's doing all right. Now we got... So there's a thing, a very dumb thing if you ask me, but there is a thing in here where essentially some trees are protected trees, which means if you have them in your yard in your yard, essentially you cannot move them or cut them down without getting essentially permission, without getting the proper paperwork done. So we found that out the hard way. That turns out that in my where the house is gonna be, there is one protected tree that we're thankfully are not gonna have to do anything with, and there are two others that we need to move because they're literally where the house is gonna be. So it's not that we won't get the approvals, but now you got to go through the system and yet again wait to get your approvals to cut down a damn tree or to move the tree, right? I don't want to cut them. It's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be expensive. It's going to be expensive to relocate them, but I would rather relocate them. I think relocating the two, it'll cost like about $1,000 each to relocate the trees. I would prefer spending $1,000 each because these are big. These are like proper trees. One is a mango tree that has some amazing fruit. I'm allergic to mango, but it's a great tree. And the other one is, I don't know if you know what a fig tree is. That's like a white flowers with a yellow center, and it's huge. And we're gonna move that one too. So, oof. Yeah. Almost done with the spendage. Yep, Sherlock. Exactly. That's why I did it. Did I get vaccinated? I did, Gucci. I got my second shot on Sunday. You found a bald eagle today. It's in your basement right now. What the heck? Why do you have a bald eagle in your basement? I am so confused. Nick, you had to take it there, didn't you? You had to take it there. Yeah, I'm still kind of drowsy. I feel like I'm a little drowsy from it still. I definitely do. I definitely feel a little bit drowsy about it. I have a 5551 Alex. Should I max him or should I start YSG? I would start YSG. You should have YSG already. 310 sculptures to get him expertise. With 310, you almost get your YSG to 5551. You can finish your Alex and then go YSG. You're gonna need them both expertise. That's the bottom line. You're gonna need them both expertise. All right, spendage is done. Now UCS might be like, oh well, someone bought a New World bundle, a full New World bundle. I guess someone's leaving. No. Just probably the best bang for that account right now. Since we're about to unlock T5 infantry on it, this account will very quickly start gaining power. There is a spot in your Rise of Kingdoms lifetime where you unlock all your T5s and you start training T5s and power starts going up quick. And so we're 36 days away technically from getting our T5 infantry. We can definitely speed that up and get it done. But I'm in no hurry to train T5s or any of that. I'm really in no hurry. I still need to train a lot of T4s. So I'm okay with waiting and training T4s for now. I know that when push comes to shove, I'm going to have to just speed train T5s. So there's no point in speeding up that research right now. No point in doing that. But once we start flying up in power, we're going to need more passport pages. I right now have enough, I believe, to when the time comes and I want to leave at least the one time. At least the one time. At 67, it's what? 45 passport pages, I think, or something like that. So, yeah. All right, let's do Esmeralda, chat. Let me do the verification and we do Esmeralda. Titch, you here? Can you count? Like, not can you count like in chat, but can you like... Have you gone through school? Have you remembered your ABCs? You have 100k troops? Let me guess. You came back into the game and regretted deleting everything, right? Getting solo much time. Just doing paperwork, like already been 6-7 months. You working to get all the papers done. 6-7 months is nothing, Ritik. We've been doing it for 2 years now. 6-7 months is nothing. Out here to get all your permissions and everything sorted. If you pay someone, if you're willing to bribe someone, you can get it done within 6 to 7 months. But if you're a regular Joe Schmo that doesn't want to bribe someone, it's going to take you about 1.5 to 2 years to get your permit, all the permits and all the things you got to get. It's quite ridiculous. I can keep track, can't count though. Okay. I can't count to 6. Solitary. It's okay. One day you'll get to 6, and then after that to 7. 7. Yeah. All right, chat. We need a different song. Let me put this song. Let's see if we get a little luck. And you know what else we need? We need your luck. You guys know what you got to do, right? I need you all to not spam, but send a couple of hands up in the air. Let's see some luck. I need your luck. Give me those hands up. All you got to do, copy paste what I typed. If you're a member, you know, you got the 4-leaf clover gecko. Just spam those. Get that luck up in the air. I want to see a bunch of the hands up and luck, and we'll get started. Did someone say 7? Yeah, there you go. Have I heard rumors about the new Cap Commanders? Not yet. Not yet. Is the top 7 good for KVK and Arc Middle? Yeah, KM. I use it all the time. I use it all the time. Full graphics too, no problem. Do the opposite of what this song says, Esmeralda, please. Let's take it slow. Good luck to us all. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it. Okay. Okay. Starting good. Okay. Give the song a chance. Comme si, comme ça. So. Not very good, not very bad. Could be worse. Okay. I'll keep taking it. This is the jumper account, not the farm. I did the farm on the video. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's go! Let's go! That's the kind of pulls we're looking for, boys and girls. Here we go. No, I don't speak French. Je ne parle pas français. Come on. All right. All right. We need something a little bit more. What's the name of that song? I forget. Maybe this. Maybe this. Yeah, this is what we need. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. We got to do better. On this account, these are actually pretty good. We need equipment. So for me, these are not bad. And so, of course, we want the materials more. But specifically for this account, okay, thank the Lord, the 3. The helmet and pants can definitely be useful. So I'm okay. I'm okay with this. But we need more. More materials. It saves us on the last one. Thank the Lord. We need more. I feel like we're about to get totally pummeled. Never mind. Come on, boys. Can we hit the 3s, though? We've been hitting the 1s a lot. Let the beat drop. I'm the stone that meets the moon. All right, boys. That's not cutting it. We need our castle back, boys. We need our castle back. We can't. I had to stop that vibe. It don't work. It don't work. It don't work. It don't work. What am I thinking? Why am I not using the lucky song all this time? Come on. This is what we need. Here come the legendaries. In the castle. Here we go. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-bum. I mean, the legendaries came. We definitely got wrecked on this run. This was definitely worse than the big account. I actually like this song, so I hope it's lucky. I do love this song too. I really like this song as well. My alt is rally focused. It's fun focused. So it's rally focused. It's open field focused. It's not troop specific focused. We totally got pummeled though. We definitely got destroyed. We absolutely got destroyed on this one. We got like 49 materials. We do Card King. As much as I really want to do Card King and keep getting cicadas, I still don't know on the jumper now. Not on the jumper, on the big account. On here, we want Leos, but I need to see how Mightiest Governors and all that works out. I prefer the egg event to Esmeralda for sure. That's not even a question. Esmeralda is is nothing compared to the egg event. Egg event, for the record, for the farm account is fantastic as well. It's the same concept, and it drops even better drop rates for what you need. Why would 102 and 75 and other kingdoms in that range have card king, but 1029 not? I have no idea. It's just how it's just how the how do you call it, the cycles of kingdoms work to an extent. I'm assuming it has to do, I don't know if you know this, but back in the day there were 4 layouts for maps. I don't know if you guys knew this. Let me send out a couple of marches, because guess what, we got keeps to get done. We got keeps to do today. The same 2 keeps we've been doing. That's why we're here. We're gonna go pick them up real quick. Did someone pick them up? Someone came by and cleaned? Someone did. What the heck? What the heck? Months and months and months of nobody doing these, and all of a sudden when I TP in here, people are doing these. There were times where these were open for days. What do you know? That blows. There he is. Ah, dumb. All right, then no keeps. Want to keep at the bottom? Nah. I'm not gonna... Ay. Dumb. You never used to do these. Months have passed by and nobody did these. And now that I moved here, you're all of a sudden doing these? Little prick. Damn, you left OV. What happened? How come you left 52 and OV? Port and 0? Nah. Also, Dom is ridiculously stronger. Scout them, tell them to wait. Nah. Can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I cannot be bothered by it. I'll open gifts. Keeps and camps are juicy. I like doing keeps and camps when I got nothing else to do. It helps a lot. You must hate Golden Canyon if you don't like Kingdom. Yeah. If you don't like Canyon, yeah. I'm not a big fan of Golden Kingdom. I'm not a big fan. It's the same concept as Lost Canyon, right? If you have enough infantry commanders, you're set. Stack up infantry, get freaking tons of whatchamacallit. Front defense, all these guys with their freaking tanks all over the place. Am I playing Osiris League this season? Good question. I hope so. Time to move on. They were great. Wow. They were great. Just hard to get the commanders I needed. MF and the crew of 29 are awesome. Yeah, I agree. Ooh, big dub. That's nice. We had some unfortunate incidents last night. I essentially missed those by like 15 seconds. Those 3. It was very sad. Golden Kingdom doesn't have nice prices. I agree. It doesn't have nice prizes at all. So many chests. A decent amount of chests rolling by. Let's do Ian's real quick. See if any of the members want to roll by on Ian's. I just want to fly through it real quick. If in the Gecko members, anyone feels like running a quick and painless Ian's. Governor chests. Some of them are, some of them aren't. The chests that gave me the good stuff weren't his, were TS's actually. Speaking of which, we're closing in on VIP 16, which is nice. We really want to get to that 16 and then 17. You know, it's going to take some time. That's the big downfall of this account, is just the VIP. And of course, equipment and all that. It was inactive for a while. It was an inactive account for a while. Did I click and get all these? Yeah, whatever. Click everything. Especially the gold stars, the resources. Gimme. What am I gonna keep hoarding coins? I haven't even finished Expedition on this account. This account wasn't even active when the 80s came out. And obviously no T5s makes this quite harder. Chisco's title spotted. Ronnie's title spotted too. Also, huge difference between Chisco's title and my title. Can you spot the difference? Boss? I wonder if you can. I wouldn't be able to carry you with the jumper account even if I wanted to. Jumper account is not ideal. Why don't I sell my alt? Because the whole point of it was to have this go into KVK when the big account chills, and then when this finishes KVK, the big account goes into one, and then flip between the two. That way we always have some action going on in game and in the stream and in the channel. But Vanilla stopped all KVKs for everybody. It kind of it worked out well. It worked out well for peeps in here, but we need more resources like crazy. I need to find a new home for my one farm in here, and the other one has a home. Other one has a home. All right. How many peeps we got? One. Probably Titch. Yup. Screw it. Let's hope and pray. I'm gonna get a quick run going on the Ian's Ballads. What's the worst that can happen? 61 mil and a 70 mil. Okay. Okay. $71 mil, too fancy for them 50s and 60s, huh? Come here, boy. That won't survive. Let's go. Where is he? This, right? Yeah. Not everybody needs to come out, technically speaking. As soon as Titch came out, I could have just stayed in and waited. Because now it's just gotta wait for my march to die too. Friendly tip, chat, just so you know, nap time, Xiao, I'm very jealous. Friendly tip, chat, if you guys are doing the quick way, which is just like fly, run through things, no point for everybody to have their marches out in the beginning. You can literally, an idea when more than gems, no clue, astronomer. You can literally have the one person just go out and get to here, and once they die, then everybody comes out. One more small tip is once you get here, move out, come out this way a little bit, and make sure you die off out here. That way, all the marches AFK here, and then from here, slowly you start marching out, and that gives you a little bit of room to pull your marches out in here and all that stuff and get ready. Titch's Tao just flew by. Is the Takeda okay for low spender? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think the concept of a Takeda is only for those who spend so that they can get good equipment and be rally leaders is a very outdated concept. It's a very outdated concept. The open field of a Takeda is so stupendously nasty that as a low spender, a Takeda will be your best friends on the open field. Even with bad equipment. They'll give you very, 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 very good trades. Very, very good trades. See, so now all this bulk of marches are up there, and Titch can, well, as soon as Titch can come out again. And me too, right? Come on. Get rid of that con. Now we can just... Let's try something different. Nah, let's not try something different. Although for this event, they're not crazy. Oh, no. That's not the difference. That's bad difference. They're not very good for these events, but whatever. Let's go. 5531 with Max Alex good. Is Guan 5531 with Max Alex good for the field? Yeah, absolutely. You definitely want to get that Guan expertise, but that's a good place to be able to use them, right? Obviously, you would have rather have that fourth skill at a better level, but it's not a bad situation you're in. That's my opinion on Attila. Chandra, I'm not a big fan. Chandra William is where you want to be. Chandra William is really where you want to be. That's the moneymaker. Oh, I didn't use any skill. Whoops. Let's use one so they don't get mad that I threw. Throw in. Also, no point in healing. We're just going to fly to the next zone. Chandragupta William is where you want to be. Once we're done with this event, we'll update our spreadsheet for the jumper and see where we stand. For the jumper account, the plan for the jumper account is even more aggressive than it is for the big account, because the jumper account as of right now is going to do weapon, gloves, shoes, and helmet. Okay, same concept, although probably that will get all six pieces at the end of all of it. But for my calculations right now, the weapon, gloves, shoes, helmet, dagger, and ring. Nice. Dagger and ring for all that legendary equipment. And then on top of that, because the jumper account doesn't have enough epic equipment yet, we're going to make a full infantry set, epic set. Quinsoul, Frost Dread, Seth Brutality, Witch's Lineage, Sakura Fubuki, and Karak Humility. So all those 6 we're going to make from scratch, and 6 legendaries on this account. And as of right now, we are 600. Well, as of last time I updated this, which was a little bit ago, we are at 668 missing epic equipment. Now, we got Esmeralda going on. We picked up Geared Up, I think, yesterday. And we have Shadow Legion chests to open after this. And we have Ian's Ballads 14 epics coming in as well. So I am assuming that we are going to go down from 668 epics missing to about like 400. I think we're going to clear another 200 epics. What's my opinion on Saladin Attila? Nah, not amazing. Not very fond of it. It doesn't seem too terrible, but not very fond of it. What are your thoughts on a Guan Leo as a rally? Very good rally. Even with Leo 5511. Leo 5511 is okay. You definitely want to get those commanders' expertise, but absolutely. Guan Leo is one of the most underrated rallies in the game. And that's primarily because Leo doesn't seem to be as good on paper as Alex with Guan, which in terms of total damage burst, you're not necessarily wrong. But there are things that Leonidas makes up for that Alex's raw strength cannot do. Are we 3? No, okay. So Guan Leo is actually a very good rally. Very, very good rally. Can using Zenobia in the open field? I've seen Zenobia's on the open field. I haven't tried her risky on the open field. I know people have used her, and I've heard good things, by the way, about a Zenobia open field march, but I personally never tried it. This is the one thing that sucks about doing Ian's Ballads on the second day, by the way, and that is that what you're not seeing is that Titch is getting there's like stacks of damage. That's why Titch is taking a freaking pounding right there. He's stacking buffs. And that's usually on the second day of Ian's Ballads. On the first day of Ian's Ballads, you just cruise. Second day, it's a little bit harder than the first one. It was always like that, by the way, for the record. Second day of Ian's Ballads was always harder than day one. What follow up? What accessories do I recommend for Guan Leo? I would say the dagger. And if you have the coin, because you made the coin before other accessories became a thing, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Definitely, if you have the coin, then you want to use the coin with Guan. If you don't have the coin, I wouldn't make it for this. Would probably go with dagger ring in Guan's scenario, or even dagger horn. All three of the legendaries would work really well with that march, realistically speaking. We don't need a tank. We don't need a tank. We just need to do raw damage. I think we can switch, right? Oh, that's okay. I can bring out a tank if we need it. Really? We're not gonna lose to this dude. We might. Oh, he's healing. Oh, he's healing. We're actually gonna lose to this dude. Heal. Give me strength. I should have used skills. What do you know? I didn't think this would kill us. Okay. I'll tank. That's fine. Give me that. Give me this. T4's tank well. Let me tank. Because I don't have the tank skill. I should be hitting first. Oh, this Prado is too... Oh, at least he went for me. This time we'll use skills, I guess. I think we'd need to. If you guys want to wait until I'm yellow to hit it, that'd be nice. Do. That's crazy. Oh, we actually can't get through Ian's Ballads. It's actually nuts. Your Attila just needs to tank. I agree. We brought a tanky march this time around. We should be okay. I'm not going to use the skill, so we have a little bit of... we have time. We can. That's fine. We can. Come on, boys. Do the damage. 32. 22. Then he heals. 17. 12. Come on. Oh, that was much easier when you have a tank, right? Much easier when you have a tank. Oh, he didn't get the second boss done. He did get the first one. Tanker skills. I don't have tanker skills, boy. You can fight in here too. It really doesn't matter. Someone needs to pull them in. Chinese name. Or whatever your name is. It won't matter if we fight outside or inside. We still need to drag them in. He's not wrong. Fighting out here. I don't know what Desperado's doing. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-bum. Why are we doing this, chat? You want to stay back here or in the woods on this side or in the woods on that side, so that when you're done with all these minions, open field garbage that you're fighting, and the boss procs, if you're further away enough from the boss, he will not automatically attack you. And if he doesn't automatically attack you, you can heal. So ideally, you're not supposed to be able to do this. Ideally, you're supposed to not be able to heal. You're supposed to do all of these guys and then take the boss. But because they come after you, like you can see right here, if you fight in here and then the boss pops, you can heal. Kiera is absolutely the queen of these events, Pascal. That's what she was meant for. Problem is, on this account, Kiera's like 5111. What's up, Jack? Chat, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to drop a like. Oh, look at that. Hitch playing with whatchamacallit, markers. Look at that. Why am I standing still? Come on. Help the boys. Logic, I'm not trying to spam, but how many skills on Guan for Guan Alex over Alex YSG? That's a really, really good question. I don't know. That's a really good question. I've never thought about that. Daniel Zhang. That's a great question. I'm going to have to do some research about that. Is the dagger good on Attila? Yes. Absolutely. RTO. Yeah, Daniel, I saw that. I see that you wrote that again up there. My apologies. I didn't see your first message. Kira is meant for all of these neutral events, but on this account, she is just so... this account was on hiatus, like not being played at all in the times where Kiara just came out, and like the 3-4 months in which we had the Soroli Crisis every other week, that account didn't play at all. So we never even did Soroli and never got the sculptures. So now I'm doing Soroli and getting the sculptures, but it just takes time. Thankfully, they don't have the gathering equipment anymore, so I can actually just spend my coins on materials, teleport, and then on Kiara sculptures. You guys don't open these, I will. There's another one right there. How about... yeah, there you go. We good? Everybody healed? Everybody ready? What is he picking up now? Didn't that just get... is he picking up an open chest? Okay, cool. Alright, let's do this. Just waiting for you guys to get a little bit closer. I flew forward. Give us skills. Oh, Lord. He focused on the Chinese guy. We're screwed. I know why he focused on that Khan. I don't think I can change skills, right? I don't have the tanking skills to take his attention away, but we're doing dumb amounts of damage. Oh, perfect. That was perfectly placed. We should be fine. There's no reason to go back and forth. You just got to keep doing the damage. We're doing a ton of it anyway. I think we should be okay. Let me heal just in case. Keep healing. Oh, we're definitely okay. No, it's just smoking, man. I don't think we need a tank. I don't think we need a tank. Let's drop that thumbs up. And dip, dip, dip. That was simple. Nobody got the third one done. What the hell? What do you know? What do you know? Alright, boys. Let's get out of this campaign. I don't care for the rest of the stuff there. So maybe I can get one more speed up before I can't pick up chests anymore. CBA to wait. Alright, let's update our materials count real quick. But, for us to do that, we need to open a bunch of chests. Okay, so let's start off with the basics. 30 Shadow Legion material bundles. You're welcome to the carry. Thanks, Stitch. Wow. Whoa. That's a lot. There's almost 10 epics in here. That's a little bit of a shame. But that's a lot. These guys are a lot. That's a real shame. But there's 5 epics in here. About 3 epics in here. This is like 8? 9? 8, right? 32. And then there is 1 in here. 2 in here. That's not bad. 2 more in there. Why you quit Lords Mobile? Because it's ridiculously overpriced. Very expensive to play and not fun. Big W. I think so too, GG. I think so too. 13 epic chests. Please, for the love of God, no bones on this one. Of course, we land 2 bones. For frick's sakes, but I'll take the 4, 4, and 3. Let's open all of these too. A bunch of bones. Okay, I'll take 3. Whatever. Shadow Legion best event. I don't know about all that. But I know about this. It sounds about right. More pants, because we don't have a ton of pants as is. Look at how many blueprint chests we have. Is actually nutty. We can literally get any blueprint we need to make whatever we want to make. The materials in here are at a much higher count. And again, it's because we did a pretty big crafting sesh on the big account compared to this one, which hasn't seen a crafting session since Kingdom 541. We're down to 541 epics missing, and we still haven't counted these. We go here. This is 27, 167, 675, 3665. And then down here, you have 20, 214, 720, and 4574. We are down to 466 missing epic materials. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, again, if we, for example, take out one accessory, we essentially can get everything we want to get, right? We can get everything we want to get. If we don't make the ring or the dagger, right now we can make 5 legendaries and 4 and 6 epics. Now, you're asking Gecko, but what are you, what's is this it? Is it over? No, it's not over. Let me show you something. You guys ready? Let me show you something. Each and every one of these that I'm about to show you is another 4 legendary materials, okay? Just an FYI. So if we take a look in here, this is 4 legendary materials, okay? So let's count this as 1. We'll multiply by 4 at the end. That's 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. Okay? This is 5. All of them are done. Because we have the choose 'em chests for both of these. We have 20 for that. So we good. That's 5 right there. Everything here is pretty much done. The gloves are the only thing we're missing. That's the only thing we're missing, gloves. So 5 here. So that's 20 legendary materials just from that legendary set. But wait, there is more. I mean, I'm not going to hoard all of these for no reason. There's 26 legendary chests pieces right here. And so I think I'm going to get 20 and get another shadow. I get a Shadow Legion, which would make it 6. And I mean, we can get even more, right? If we go in here, let's see. That one, no good. But I can tell you that this one's very good. This one will get us another one right there. So that was what? 7 legendaries. The legendary blueprints, which would be equivalent to about 28 legendary blueprints, or about 112 epics, which would bring us down to missing 344 epics, which is a much more doable. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're getting there. I mean, if we keep getting a little bit more legendaries, that would be really nice. So far, we definitely got Shrek. No leggies. No leggies, unfortunately. Gecko, both my Edward and Richard at 5511 level 60. Should I put more sculptures into either of them or just leave them? I would leave them. I would leave them. I would leave them and cry about Edward, but I would leave them as is. Miles. Not that many materials, chat. It's not that many materials. I haven't bought Call of the Ancient in a fairly long while. And also look at our equipment, right? This is just, that's all this account has. So it's a little bit abysmal. A little bit abysmal. We could definitely make a bunch of epic gear. For the record, if you are questioning whether you should do epics or legendaries, Gecko's doing legendaries, I should too. No. Gecko is making this account a fun account, which would mean I am spending on making things as fun as I can, even if it's shorter term. The longer term results out of getting more epics are much better. I will definitely tell you that I am going to make a second epic set. And after that, the Choosem chests in here will more than likely go to a third epic chest set plus accessories. I don't think you should invest on legendaries until you have enough epic sets. I would say at least 3 epic sets, knowing that you can always break them to make special talents. I would say even 4 full epic sets if you're going to break and remake for special talents. But at least 3 full epic sets that you can continually break and remake until they're all special talented. Hi, Gecko Dem. I guess I'm late. You are and you aren't. We've been live for about an hour and 50 some minutes. I think we're gonna cut the stream at about 2 hours. I'm still a little bit like drowsy. That shot definitely felt different. That shot definitely felt different. Not because of the taste, just because of like I'm still kind of like drowsy from the vaccine, I guess, or something's making me drowsy. And so as I'm sitting here, like I'm slowly starting to feel more and more tired, to the point where it's like physical tiredness. It's not just like I'm not even yawning, right? I'm not even yawning, but I feel exhausted. So I think it's part of the vaccine. I hope I'm not getting sick, but I think we're gonna do a 2-hour stream today, not our usual 3.5 hour stream. But still, nonetheless, we got a bunch of stuff done so far. And we're still going, right? We're still going ham. Ramses or Artemisia for the open field? Ramses. Ram. Always Ramses. We bought these. Oh, and by the way, of course, every week we're gonna pick up these. So that's another 15 plus what's in here. So that's another 3, right? 3. Another 3 and some. So almost 20 epics every single week from buying these. And of course, we're still picking up these for the jumper account right here, and these for the big account. Still doing it. So, I mean, 4 weeks, another month, give or take, would be another 100 epic materials for both accounts. And we're just getting a ton of materials, chat. We're gonna keep getting a ton of materials. It is what it is. You win, Dom. You stole my... You stole. You thief. You stole my caps. Damn you, Dom. No, not a big deal. We'll not do them this time, but by the next stream, they'll be back up. They'll be back up. Guan Alex, Ramses YSG, Saladin Khan. Which pair to go next? It really depends on, again, the type of troops that you focus. I think of those 3 marches, Guan Alex. Of those specific 3 marches, Guan Alex. Artemisia, Tamaris is your dream girls pair. Lol. Not a bad pair. It's low key, not a bad pair at all. Ramses for the open field with YSG. Ramses for the open field with YSG is awesome. Tamaris is much nicer, for the record. Ramses Tamaris is a nasty open field march. Nasty, nasty, nasty open field march, chat. Okay, you this, you that, you this, you that. You this. I think we're done. Patch soon, you think, or long delay? If you ask me, at least it's gonna be next week. It's not gonna be this week. My opinion. I'm not a Lilith person. It could literally be in 10 minutes, right? If they choose to do so. If they choose to have it in 10 minutes, they could. That's my point. But if I were to guess, I would say next week. Let's go fight a couple barbs. Clear our AP. Send out gatherers. Heal a little bit. Help a little bit. And we can go rest. Still got work to do tonight, unfortunately, so it's not like I can go to sleep. But I can definitely go shower, which will revitalize me. Yeah, whatever. Lord knows if we'll get 30 helps, though. That might have been a bad idea. Because really, Lord knows if we'll get 30 helps. This is like probably one of the worst times in this kingdom. Okay. Go. Yo, what's up, Baby the Beast? How you doing, dude? Thank you for the birthday wishes. I apologize I didn't reply to you. I saw your message. I was driving when I saw your message. And you know when you like click on a message and it doesn't have like a new message from the person, and then I close the app, completely forgot about it. I appreciate the happy birthday wishes, oh man. 123 of those chests just popped in front of our faces. Did you see that? Kind of cool. Artemisia, Tamaris, Nebu, YSG, Cyrus, Ramses. Those are the pairs you want to get. I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree with that at all. Nebu Ramses is actually does a lot more damage. I if you ask me, Nebu Ramses, Artemisia, YSG, and then pass on Cyrus. I mean, you could do Cyrus Tamaris. I don't know if that would work. But archers, I mean, very hard to get good. Like, those 3 marches are not bad. I think that Artemisia Tamaris is okay. Is okay. It's like a good march. Nebu YSG is great. I think that Ramses does better with it. Cyrus, I don't like Cyrus. I don't see anything in Cyrus. I have yet to see something that I'm like, okay, this is why I want to get Cyrus. Like, it's crazy that even Edward seemed to have better usability, and then he completely fell off. He's still useful, by the way. I use him in Arc, for the record. Edward, very, very strong on that DPS. But yeah, it's like even Edward seemed to have a lifeline. Cyrus just doesn't attract. I don't know why. I just woke up from, I opened Rise of Kingdoms the first time, and I see 4 Fate Changers. Oh, Lord. Renz, who zeroed you? Our main archer player uses those and wrecks things like crazy. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if, maybe you're right. Maybe that's the way to go. I just don't. Cyrus is good, underrated in my opinion. William was good and underrated in my opinion, and we don't even get there with Cyrus. No, I've been maxing infantry commander. I did what's his face? I had Constantine. We did, technically speaking, Theodora. Expertise Zenobia primarily for the garrison. I don't intend on being an infantry player on the jump perk on the big count. I do want to get a better infantry open field march though. I do want to eventually get Guan. But I'm more of an archer garrison player than an infantry player per se. I'm not a Cavs guy at all on my big account. Although again, if I don't decide to go the Guan route, then I might go that Tel Takeda route to get more like, essentially, listen, a Tel Takeda is your way to get kills in KVK. Straight up. Even if you got nothing going for you, even if you lose everything, if you have an Attila Takeda, you can literally just go and get positive trades with massive amounts of kills compared to the damage that you're taking and just go wild. So there is a world in which I would go for Attila Takeda on the big account. Still, right now, even though they're like technically already not at their prime. I wouldn't rally with them. Maybe I would, but I'd definitely use them on the open field. Absolutely. Beastie Boy, how you doing, man? You came back into GGS and then disappeared for another couple of days. What's with the Esmeralda stole my gems thing? Is that a meme now? I don't know. Yesterday, Chiskel scheduled a stream like 60 hours ahead of time with that title. And then Ronnie streamed right before him. And I don't know. I'm not accusing. I'm not saying Ronnie copied. It just, you know, it's like this was here before and then someone else made the same thing. Maybe they both thought about the same thing at the same time. I think that's what happens if you ask me. And so Ronnie and Chiskel both said, what's her face stole their gems. So I turned on my smarty pants on. Cyrus is great. Don't underestimate him like you all did Leonidas. Leonidas is definitely was definitely underestimated. You got grounded. Oof. Feels bad, man. Right now, I am probably going to go for Nebu and not Cyrus first. And then maybe we'll go for Cyrus next. I just need to see... Because right after Archers come the Majigamagoos. And then come the Cavalry Commanders and Infantry. And I wouldn't have enough time to build up sculptures to get the 2 Archer Commanders and potentially the new Infantry that would be required for Garrison. So... You're on the COD-M grind again? Sweet. You should check out Grim, Lojak. He is actually streaming on Twitch some COD Mobile. He's been grinding it too. I really want to grind one of those games. I really do. I just don't have the time to do it. I miss the good old days when I used to play CSGO 11 hours a day for like weeks and months. Oh, we have a little bit more AP from that 500. Go kill that 19, I guess. How many of these are you cured? Look at that. All of this from killing barbs right now. That's practically one full tile of each, give or take, of like lower levels though, right? Level 4 tiles? Right, those are 375 if I'm not mistaken. Hello? What are you waiting for? Personal invite? I'm confused. Come here. Tap that guy and go back home. CSGO was great. CSGO is still great. Good old days when PUBG Mobile and COD M were the grind. I really should get back into PUBG Mobile. I really should get back into PUBG Mobile. I really should. I'm ashamed I didn't even know you were streaming. It's okay, kitty. Well, you actually came in kind of at the tail end. You're about to just go send some gatherers and wrap things up. I'm like, as I keep sitting here, I literally feel myself slowly fading out. And it's not respectful to you guys. I actually haven't even sipped on that. A little bit of caffeine. Although caffeine at 11 p.m. is probably not a good idea. Might end up staying up all night again. I used to love playing PUBG Mobile, but my squad leader was toxic AF. Oh, you made you quit? Yeah, that does tend to happen when people are toxic AF. I need to get a day. I forget to bring my freaking farm account into UCS or get myself out to my farm account to get my resources. I really need to do that. I really need to do that. Get some resources in here. It's like a couple of 100 millions of resources. More than that. It's too hard to get used to again, is it? I feel like it's a matter of time. Obviously, right? You just keep practicing and you'll eventually get there. Tomes of knowledge. I mean, the healing went out the window. Let's open silver keys and tomes of knowledge. The healing definitely went out the window. There was a reason I was typing 50. I didn't remember why it was, and that was the reason right there. Because I knew, in my subconscious, I knew that this is not the best time to ask for 30 helps. It's not KVK when people are on 24/7. Send me a message on Discord. Level 5 pass opens tomorrow. $126. If you want to send me a little bit of more information from your KVK, who's against who is allied, who's not allied, what the heck we're watching, I'd be down. I'd be down to do a nice little KVK coverage. I need a good KVK, not to stream but to record and make videos. I like making KVK videos. I think it's really fun. And you guys tend to like a lot the KVK videos where we dedicated record and not like play and record, which makes it a little bit harder and worse quality. But I know you guys really like the KVK coverages. What? Oh, it's not resources. Tomes of knowledge. Doop-de-doo. Doop-de-doop-de-doop. Come here. What's up, BSS? You, and we good. Let's open these keys and we out. Chat, I appreciate every single one who dropped a like on the stream, who subscribed to the channel, new members who joined us, the super chatters. Shout out to Doglio, biggest D of the day, chilling probably pretty much most of the stream right there. Nothing very serious today. Usually take more shots, but again, because of the vaccine and kind of being like in a meh situation because of it, I don't want to I don't want to drink, essentially, until we're fully 100%. We got to do another one of those crazy drinking nights at some point. But as of right now, be good. I feel like we're okay. What's up, Bulba? I was literally about to head out of here. I'm doing, if you ask me, I'm doing all right. I probably missed everything. You probably did. Super late, apparently. Yes, you are. You're coming in, Bulba, as I'm about to head out. But I appreciate every son of you who dropped a like on the stream. We're 13 likes away from 100. Obviously, a slower stream today. We cannot expect of a stream that peaked at 180 viewers to hit 150, 100 likes, right? Let's get real with the, let's get with the plan. But either way, what's up, Zal? Thank you very much, everyone, for enjoying the stream tonight. If you haven't watched it yet and you want to see how we did Esmeraldas, the VODs are going to be available in a couple of minutes, I would assume, when it finishes processing. We'll be back sooner rather than later. Maybe we'll stream tomorrow again. Maybe we'll do an KVK expectation tomorrow. Later, though, it's not going to be at these times. If it happens, it'll be about this time, give or take. I'll let you guys know. Chat again, I appreciate you all very much. Thank you for all the love, all the support, everybody being here, everybody doing their thing. Yes, it wasn't the craziest, most hype stream we ever had, but I stream because of you guys. I enjoy interacting with you guys, and even if there's 10 people in here, it's awesome. What is the best accessory for Ramses? I would probably say horn ring. Ramses, maybe dagger. Horn for sure, maybe ring or dagger. I would probably go with ring, because if you're doing ram, you're gonna have some skill damage available, right? In the form of a YSG behind it. Anyway, chat, take care. Have a great rest of your night. 93 likes. Let's hit 100. We could. You guys could. 7 of you hit that like button and we hit 100. But it's okay. You'll rewatch at 2x speed. You can rewatch at 2x speed or a 10x speed too. If you get it, if you can have it, that's all it works. That's cool. 7 of you drop a like. We hit 100 likes. If you don't, that's cool as well. Again, thank you all for the continuous support and love. I'll see you guys sooner rather than later. Have a great rest of your week, weekend, whatever time you're watching this VOD, because at this point you're watching this VOD, and if you're still live in here, lots of love. Peace. Have a good night. Take care. 4 likes away from 100. You guys got this. See ya. 2 away. Can we get it before I go offline? No. 1 away. One away. Come on. Come on. 1 person who hasn't liked the stream yet. 1. 2, 3, 10. No? We stop at 99? It feels like a major trollage. It feels like a major trollage.